Morning.
Hi. I came a little early like you asked.
Right, I just wanted to go over a couple of things. with you,
Look, I
Michael.
know I should have cut that guy off last night. He was quiet and minding his own business at first, but then he put away a couple of doubles, so I had my eye on him. But then I sort of lost track. You know, I got thinking about other stuff, my own problems. Anyway, I'm sorry. Please, let me pay for the glasses that he broke.
Michael.
No, really. I'll take it out of my pay. I want you to, really.
Michael, I wasn't going to fire you.
Well, I didn't think you were. I just... Thanks.
I mean, it was one small mistake.
Well, I know, but one's too many. I've got a responsibility here. It won't happen again.
Fine. So, tell me about these problems you got.
I'm okay, I don't know.
You've been kind of down the past few weeks.
Yeah, things are real good for me, too. It's crazy.
You know, I haven't seen Kimberly Harris around here lately. Jack, what are you doing up this neck of the woods?
Working, of course. Hello, Michael.
Hi. I'll go check on the seltzer delivery, okay?
Okay, fine. So, how's it going? I hear Dee got you a good babysitter.
Terrific girl. Ryan's with her now. Bob, something weird happened a little while ago. I was over at Ryan's with Maeve and Johnny, and two guys come in, and they say they're lawyers, Fitzwilliam and a Porter. They say it's about Joe's will, and they're looking for Siobhan. I said that she's traveling. We don't know where.
Damn good.
Yeah, well, they're very polite. They say, if you hear from her, get in touch with us. The will's probated. She's going to be rich. And then they go. Of course, Johnny at the ceiling. He knows that it's Novotny's men. He knows they're out to kill Siobhan. I mean, he wants to call out everybody from the local precinct to the Coast Guard. Well, I did everything I could to calm him down, and I called Lieutenant Martin, the guy that had us in protective custody.
Yeah.
Well, of course, he's on vacation. So his replacement did me a big favor, listened to my whole story, told me to relax, and they'd look into it. But I need answers now. So, what I want from you is the name of the best damn private detective agency in this city.
Pierce and Pierce, Lower Broadway. Ask for Matthew Pierce. He's the old man.
Matthew Pierce. Okay. Meanwhile, will you tell Johnny to keep his mouth shut? He'll take it from you.
Well, maybe, Jack. I'll try.
Thank you.
So is one of your theories that these guys are who they say they were?
Yeah, sure. They could be legitimate.
Yeah.
Could also be something wild, like maybe Joe's still alive. He's in hiding. He's trying to find a way to support Siobhan. Yeah, I doubt that one, too.
Could be that Johnny's right, too.
Mm-hmm. In which case, I may be in line for a bullet myself.
Listen, let's go over here and call.
Hello, this is Miss Rothschild from Coleridge and Ryan. Coleridge and Ryan. Would you please cover the phones for about 15 minutes? Thank you.
Hi, Georgia.
Hi. He's at calendar call, but she's on her way back.
Oh, that's great. Can I wait in there?
Oh, sure. Oh, I have to go to the bank.
That's no problem. I'll hold down the fort.
Thank you. See ya.
Yep. See ya.
Jillian, what can I say, Jillian? You showed the way now, Jillian. My Jillian.
Alicia Gallant, poised executive, or prying pal?
No obligation, so call now.
Hi.
Well, hello. How's it going?
Good.
We're not open yet.
Well, that's all right. I just came for a visit.
I can't. I have to work. I can't.
Michael, what you promised my mother, it doesn't matter anymore. Everything has changed.
How? Dr. Bolak?
We got married a few days ago.
Okay, thank you for telling me.
Michael, come on. We're friends. We can see each other now. Nobody's gonna care anymore.
Kim, don't do that.
We are friends, right? Unless you hate me or something.
I don't hate you.
Then talk to me, Michael. I've got a million things to tell you. You're not going to believe this, but I think I made up with my mother. Well, almost. She even invited me over for dinner the other day, and guess who was there? This terrific producer, Elliot Silverstein. He wants me to read for his play. Isn't that incredible? And not because I'm Ray Woodard's daughter either, because I'm me and he likes me. I'm so happy.
Why did you come here?
To see you, to explain. I don't know, to fill you in. This audition's big news.
Well, you've got a husband to hear your news.
Michael, you're mad and you're hurt, but I know you care about me. We've been too close. We've loved each other. You can't just let that go because I got married.
Why did you do it?
I wanted to. My mother threw me out. Seneca took me in. All of a sudden, he was dying to marry me, and I said yes so fast. I want to be his wife. I want to be your friend. If that's wanting everything, I want everything.
Well, you can't have it. You can't have me.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do.
Why? What's wrong with us being friends?
Because I don't like it. That's what's wrong. So good luck.
Thanks. I'll let you know if I get the part. Or if I don't.
That Kim?
Yeah. Funny you mentioned her before.
Right.
I better change.
Okay.
She got married.
She just told you, Mike?
She wants to be pals.
Except you don't want that.
I love her. She wants me to forget all about that, so she's got somebody to talk to when the doctor's not around. I've never met anybody so selfish. I shouldn't give a damn. I should just write her off.
Except you love her.
I shouldn't give a damn.
Jack Finelli, Mr. Pierce.
Sorry, hello.
Hi, Bob Reed sends regards.
Good man. Same to him. Come on in. Have a seat.
I know you're busy. Thanks for making time.
No problem.
Now, those two so-called lawyers I told you about on the phone, now, if they intend harm to my sister-in-law, we have to find out right away. For my own safety, I have to know. Now, it's possible that Novak's will is legitimate and probated, and then everything's absolutely simple. I hope so. but I doubt it. So I want you to start an investigation as soon as you can. Today. Now.
Mr. Finelli, what I understand so far is this. The Tiso Novotny, Joe Novak background, okay. Fitzwilliam or somebody looking for Mrs. Novak, okay. A wife sees and hears a lot. She wouldn't be the first one to disappear. But what I don't understand is your comment about your safety and your statement, maybe the world's legitimate. Please explain.
I saw and heard too much, too. Now, nobody except my immediate family and a handful of cops knows this, but there might have been a leak.
Well, I don't follow you.
Do I have your guarantee of absolute confidentiality?
You do.
Newspapers said that Joe killed Tiso.
Yeah.
He didn't. I did. For self-defense, Tiso was trying to kill me. Now, I was playing a tape for Siobhan. I bugged Novak's office. I had information that he was more than a fisherman. I also had evidence that it was Tiso's organization who was responsible for my wife's murder. Tiso walked in on us. You need the details?
No, won't be necessary. And about the legitimacy of the will? Rose?
You and your skim milk. The guy in the deli had to run out to the bodega.
Deli should have skim milk. Thank you. Mr. Finelli.
Hi, Rose Molina. I took a wild guess and got yours black, no sugar, yes?
Yeah, thanks.
Now, when you say legitimate, exactly what are you questioning? The legality of the will?
I'm questioning everything from the will to the possibility that Joe is somewhere other than the grave.
Crossed my mind. His body's never been found.
Neither is Earhart's.
Mr. Pierce?
Hmm? Oh, complete confidential, right?
Matthew.
Well, Mr. Finelli's concerned.
I am named after a martyr who died rather than tell where the Christians were meeting in the catacombs. The soldiers threw her to the lions. She never made a sound. Very tough woman. I'm like her in many ways.
Look, miss, this is serious and private. So if you don't mind.
It's just my way of making a point.
Relax. She takes some getting used to.
I think you should understand, Mr. Finelli, that your problem is going to be my problem.
Why is that, Miss Molina?
Oh, hold on here. I assume Bob Reed told you that Rose and I work together.
No. He said that's for the old man.
And don't ask for the daughter?
The what?
Molina's my married name. Another one. He thought I was your secretary. I'm never going for coffee again.
Rose is my daughter and a licensed private investigator. One of the best in the business.
If he says so, I'm still never going for coffee.
She's going to be handling your case if you hire us.
No. I want to hire you.
No, 6 to 8 weeks before I'm available.
Mr. Finelli, if I'm good enough to be in partnership with Matthew Pierce, I'm good enough for you. If you can't believe that, then you may as well take your leave.
Gotta motivate burning a house down, sleeping with your cousin because you hate your mom. These are
Just press a button and you're watching your movie.
Jillian, oh my Jillian. Days sit by swiftly while I come and go, while I nod my feelings and just wave hello. But then I saw you where the trees grew light, and I felt you touch me with another side, Jillian. Oh my Jillian.
Oh,
I thought you might be my attorney.
I thought you might be my sister.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. She's often in that office.
She works here.
Mm-hmm. And you don't.
No. Well, if she's Georgia, she's at the bank.
My sister?
Yeah, she just went out, but I'm sure she'll be back. She's a nice person, George. A beautiful smile.
Yes, I'm very fond of her. No, my sister is Jillian Coleridge.
Oh, you're Faith.
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm a client.
You're Ken George Jones. Hi.
Hi.
I've heard a lot about you.
From Jillian?
Well, from mostly on the backs of your albums.
Oh. Well, actually, I'm quite nice. Come on in. Georgia promised that one or both of them would be back real soon. My goodness.
What?
Nothing. It's just... Your parents must have been very proud of their daughters.
Well, I hope so. So, how are your various legal problems?
Okay, thanks to Jillian. She's a wonderful lawyer.
Yes, well, she loves her work.
You know, she does. And that's what makes her so terrific. Beyond smart and clever, which she is, of course, she really has a good time doing her thing. Now, you should have seen her in London. London was something else. So, what are you here for? Legal advice, lunch, what?
No, actually, I'm here to talk about the wedding.
Jillian's.
And Frank's, yes. You see, they had planned to have it at St. Aloysius, but it occurred to me that they might like to use our family's brownstone. I know Frank's very fond of it. In fact, he's looking for one in the neighborhood just like it. You know, so they could work downstairs and live upstairs. And their son, Little John, could come and visit them at work any time. What a great plan.
Sure is.
Do you know Frank?
Yeah, some. I like him.
Oh, yeah. He's a wonderful man. And a very dear friend. No doubt he's the best thing that's ever happened to Jill.
They go way back.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. She was a very different person before they fell in love. You know, all the good and nice qualities that you admire in Jill, they really grew from the relationship with Frank. Well, I'm talking way too much.
No, I'm interested.
Well, it's a long story, and I really can't stay. Why don't you ask Jill about it sometime? Nice to meet you.
Yes. Take care.
You too.
Next, seduction rules the bedroom and the boardroom on The Young and the Restless.
21st Century Insurance. Call us now at 1-800-980-5811.
I was recommended to Matthew Pierce, not to Rose...
Rose Shannon Pierce Molina. A writer should have better grammar.
I beg your pardon?
We were recommended to you, not you to us.
There is no we or us. A man I trust suggested a man he trusts.
Which man suggests a woman he trusts? I fail to see. It couldn't be that.
That?
The fact that I'm a woman. Women can't think as well as men. They start jobs and then they leave them to have babies. Are you one of those? No. He doesn't write like one of those. And your column seems so honest.
It is. I'm not one of those. All right. What's your first move, if I hire you?
Well, I guess I'd start with a deep curtsy.
Rose.
First, I'd find out if that really was Fitzwilliam who paid you a visit. Then I'd find out if the will's really been probated.
What was you doing, listening on extension when I talked to you?
Of course.
I filled her in before I sent her for coffee.
Are you enjoying this?
Not much.
Not much. If it hasn't been probated, Fitzwilliam was lying. If he's lying, someone's paying him. I find out who. Meanwhile, Siobhan Novak's invisible. Whereabout in Texas is she?
San Antonio with her brother.
Maybe not invisible enough. We'll see. Well, those are moves 1 through 10, roughly. Shall I continue?
You know what?
Probably.
I think 3 or 4 moves would be enough. At this point, there's no sense in getting carried away. My father-in-law's already done enough of that.
I don't know you, father-in-law.
Yeah, you're fortunate. Now, how about this? Either of you make a few discreet inquiries about the will and Fitzwilliam.
Yes.
Period. And then we hope that everything's square.
Well, there's no question that's the way we'd start.
It's called preliminaries.
May I ask if you wisecrack on the job? Tact is fairly important to me.
Yes, I can see that. Let me know. Expect to hear from me tomorrow, depending.
Depending on what?
Depending on whether or not you hire us. I'm supposed to let her know.
Look, I have trouble with people that get mad and then leave the room. Now, anxious as I am to know the truth, and as much as I respect you, Mr. Pierce, I'm not at all sure that I'll be able to deal with your daughter.
Okay, I understand that, but she wasn't mad.
And why'd she leave?
A client. I wish I could tell you his name. Welser.
This is crazy. Tell her she's on.
All right.
Imagine she's a difficult person to know.
No, you should try working in the same office with her.
I think I'm in for an experience.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt, Halle Berry, George Clooney. Today's sexiest stars all started on soaps. It's an all-new They Started on Soap special. They started on Soap 6, this Thursday at midnight, only on SoapNet.